Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Caitlin and I am a first-time mom. My son Wyatt, he was born in April, and today I'm going to be filming my 5 to 6 month update before he is no longer 6 months and turns 7 months. He's just kind of crawling around. I brought a few toys up here for him to play with, and I'm just gonna jump right into the video. So when Wyatt was 5 months, that was on September 17th. That's when he turned 5 months old. And in that month, he started to lay on his back and grab his feet. He said dad, dad, dad a few times. It only lasted like a day or two, and then he never said it again. So I wouldn't really consider that him saying dad, dad, because I think that it would be like something he said every single day, but that was just a one-time thing and that was it. Loves putting his feet in his mouth. He will put really anything in his mouth if he can get his hands on it, but his feet, he started to put them in his mouth. He started to roll his tongue sideways, like, I don't know if I actually did it, but he can roll his tongue like sideways, like your tongue is normally like this and he can make it like this. We went on our first road trip. My mom came up to visit, and I live in Calgary, and my aunt, she lives in Edmonton. So me and my mom packed Wyatt up and we went to Edmonton for 3 days or 4 days. I think 4 days. And so we drove there, and it's normally like a three and a half hour drive. It took about 5 hours. It was like a complete nightmare. He did not want to be in his car seat. We had to stop so many times and feed him, and he was fine. He wasn't hungry. I think he was tired because it was terrible. So I just said to Kai that we need to get him like a big boy car seat, like a convertible car seat, because he was still in like the bucket car seat. And so that was like on our hunt, was to get that, because it was not fun. It was terrible. And yeah, I just said that I won't be doing road trips until he gets better at being in the car. He started to eat rice cereal. The doctor told me to start introducing it at 4 months, but I thought it was way too young. I tried it like once or twice and I thought, no, this isn't for me. Like, he's not ready. So then I waited, and he likes it. He eats it every single day, and that just became part of our morning routine. He still sleeps in our room. He sleeps in the bassinet on and off. Like, I have to put him to bed in our bed, and then I have to put him in the bassinet. And in the beginning, it was like you lay him down, and the second his back touched the bed, he would put his hands up and be like, and like he wanted up. And are you reading some books? And so that was kind of hard. So I would try like 5 or so times a night, and then just put him in the bassinet back and forth, and he just wouldn't want it. But then eventually, after a few days, like when I put him in the bassinet, he would just sleep. So that was kind of nice. So he sleeps for the most part in the bassinet, but still sort of in our bed. It's been a very, very, very hard transition to get him out of our bed, and our bed is getting very squishy. We have a queen size, and in a perfect world, I would go out and just buy a king size bed, but right now we're renting and our bedroom's not big enough, and maybe when we buy a house, we're gonna take our bed and put it in the guest room, and then we're going to get a king size bed for ourselves. But hopefully by that point, Wyatt is in his crib, which is right here, and he doesn't need to sleep in this room. Lucky little boy. I really thought he had started teething. His little 2 bottom teeth, they'll raise and then lower, raise and then lower, and he gets really fussy, and there's still no teeth, and he's 6 months now, so still no teeth, and it is what it is. He still cannot roll over too. He has zero interest. You lay him on his back, he just lays there. He'll play his toys, or he'll want up. He won't even try. I've tried to like be like, hey, this is how you roll over. He's still not interested. I also have laid him on his tummy thinking like maybe he'll roll over onto his back, and no, he just fusses. He's not, I just don't think he's ready yet. But when he's ready, he'll start to roll. I know it. He's about halfway to rolling over. I put him to bed on his back, and he can actually like scoot himself to his side, even in his bassinet, and he sleeps on his side. Like, he put himself there. So halfway to rolling over, still no interest. He has been drooling a lot. Like, bibs are a necessity at this point. Like, it's not just like a decorative thing. Like, he needs a bib. He's drooling so much. He started to get little pimples on his face. Hey, do you want to come here? Do you want to bring a toy? my big chunk. Here, do you want to hold this toy? He's been very, very drooly, and he started to get little pimples on his face, and so I just need to make sure his face stays dry. You need to wash your face. It's a little bit dirty. He just had rice cereal. He started this thing where he goes, and he like squishes his nose and breathes in and out really hard and like smiles, and it's so cute. He's got just a few little baby hairs left. His hair was really long when he was born. It all kind of fell out, and now he has just this hair, but he has a few little long guys that are still there. On September 4th, he weighed 21.8 pounds. So that was just before he turned 5 months, I think. My brain is just gone. I just, like, thinking about those things just doesn't work. But on September 4th, he weighs 21.8 pounds. So just like 2 weeks before he turned 5 months old, he weighed 21.8 pounds. He got a little birthmark on his forehead. It's just like a little, it's so light. It's like a light brown mark. At first I thought it was a little bruise and he had hit himself in the face with a toy. I thought he had hit himself in the face with a toy, and it just never went away, and it just kind of like grew a little tiny bit bigger, and it's a little light brown birthmark. Here, hold that. So that's kind of everything for 5 months. So for 6 months, I'm going to start those ones now. So I wrote, he's still so spitty. He is still so spitty. He still isn't rolling. He, as I said, just kind of halfway there, still not doing it. He can sit up but is wobbly. Like I kind of would sit him up in the corner of the sectional and put him in like the little corner where the chaise meets like the couch, and he can sit there, but he kind of flops forward a little bit. He kind of folds in half a little bit. He's almost there sitting up, just wobbly. He sat in a shopping cart for the first time. It was so cute. I actually can insert a picture like right here. I put his little milk snob cover on him, and it's so cute. So he started to belly laugh, and I love it. It's so, hey, we need to wash your face off. It's so dirty. He loves the Wub Nub. He loves to chew. Like, he doesn't really suck on the soother. He kind of like chews on it, but he really likes to chew on like the outside ring of it. I think it's just because it's like hard and his teeth aren't there yet. So we did get the big boy car seat. It's like a convertible car seat. He can use it when they're little, but I prefer the bucket seats because it's easy to like transport in and out and like put onto his stroller because it just like clips in. He got the Maxi Cozy, it's called Priya, and I really like it. I really wanted the Nuna, but the Nuna is not available in Canada, so maybe one day. It's on my list of things I want, maybe when I have my second baby. He started to eat pureed food for dinner. The first ones that we started with were carrots, peas, butternut squash, sweet potato. He doesn't like sweet potato. Peas, he'll eat them, but they're like not his favorite. He loves green beans, and he loves butternut squash. Carrots, he'll eat them. He doesn't fuss. He'll shovel them back, but yeah, his favorite are butternut squash and green beans. He'll actually cry when you don't give him the spoon fast enough to eat. He started to shriek a lot, like that's his favorite thing to do. I think it might have been because when he does it, I do it back to him, and then he kind of thinks it's like a game, but I stopped doing it because it's fine that he does it, but I don't want to like encourage it because yeah, it can get a lot. Especially, he started to also like kind of whine a little bit, but the shrieking is, whew. Not really a change, but the weather started to change a little bit here. It's not really like a growing update, but the weather did change here and it started to get more cool. So I started, like, he had only ever been in really like shorts, sleepers in the beginning, and like t-shirts, but now he's wearing like long sleeve shirts and pants, and it just makes him look like such a big boy. Like it was way too hot for him to wear pants before, so it's kind of cute. On October 8th, he was 23.1 pounds. That was at a doctor's appointment. He's also grown 6.5 inches since birth. He is 69 centimeters long, and his head is 45 centimeters. He started to suck on his bottom lip. He was really drooly and just had little pimples all over before, but now he gets some like, it's like almost like blistered. It's like right on the bottom of his lip because he like tucks it in. Like, I think it looks so cute when he does it, but I just don't like that it blisters. So when he does it, I kind of just try to make him like laugh and stop doing it. We bought him a silicone teether, or a silicone like to squeeze the food out of, like, you know, those little mesh bag things that you could put like strawberries or something in. I wanted the same concept, but I didn't want a mesh bag because I felt like bacteria would probably like linger in it. So I got a silicone one. I believe it's from the brand Boone, and I really like it because it's so easy to clean and it's not that bag where it can get stained and yucky. And he started to eat bananas in there. He loves them. I can give him like maybe 4 or 5 slices and he'll eat them all. So that's something new and exciting. More food. We did go to the pumpkin patch. It was his first time. Very muddy because it had snowed and then the snow melted and then it started to dry out, but like in through the corn maze it was still really muddy. His hair has got so thick. Like it was, he still did have hair before, but then just one day it was like, oh my gosh, your hair has got so thick. Like you can still see his head, but like it's thick hair now. He has a lump on the right side of his head. Well, this is my right hand, so yeah, the right side of his head, he has a lump. And then one day I was just rubbing his head and I noticed this hard lump in his head and I was like, what the heck? And I was thinking, like, obviously when it's your baby you think the worst. I did take him to an ultrasound appointment and it turned out to be nothing, which I'm so thankful for. But he has a lump on the side of his head and they said it will go away. He loves tags. Like he will pull on the side of his bib and pull at the tag because he wants to chew it and put it in his mouth. He'll chew on any tag. Like he used to, like the tags on toys, I need to cut this one off, but like little tags, he'll suck on them. So we went out and got him some. I brought a few of his favorite toys upstairs. Hey, so we got this little, it's called a Taggies blanket from this brand Bright Stars, and it just has like little tags all over it and he just will chew on them, play with them, loves it. Also got same brand, it's like a little toy that's supposed to, I think, clip to your car seat and it has a little squeak in there, and he plays with the tags on this one too. You want to play with that? This is another one of his favorite toys. It's so random. We got this as a wedding gift from, I think, my aunt. She bought us like a bunch of those just like random like kitchen gadgets, and it's actually supposed to, like, you're supposed to like suck the egg yolk to like separate the egg whites and the yolk. I've never actually used it for that. I pulled it out of the cupboard one day and he was just like, oh, I want that. Loves it. I have no idea why. He loves to chew on the tail, he loves to chew on the top little fin, he likes to like put this piece in his mouth. Kind of freaks me out, but he loves this thing. Loves this thing. And this little toy, I think it's VTech. Yeah, it's VTech. It's like a little monkey and it plays the music. And there's like little things that you can turn and twist on it. This is his favorite toy. If I put him on the mat, and I normally put all the toys back in the toy box every night, and I'll just turn the toy box on its side and like let him kind of like pick through, he finds this one every single time and he finds this one every single time. These are his favorite toys. Got it? So that's kind of everything for my 5 to 6 month update on Wyatt. He is growing so fast, and yeah, he'll be walking before I know it. You want to say hi? Look, hi. Hi. Can you say hi? Love you. So that's everything for my 5 to 6 month update on Wyatt. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I'm going to try to get all my videos uploaded and edited and put together, and then I want to be uploading on time, like right after I film a video, but it's hard. It's a lot of work. I normally just play with Wyatt all day, so yeah, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.